Hi you guys! For today's video, you guys, the first video of 2018, I wanted to do a story time, just a basic, fun little story to tell you guys, just to start off the new year. And this story is going to be about, I don't know what I'm going to call the title, but it's basically like my best freshman class. There was this class where it was probably my favorite and the most fun class ever, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the video. My freshman year, it was pretty good. It wasn't anything bad or anything like seniors, scary. It was just pretty easy going. There was this one class that I always went to, and this one class, this teacher was an older guy. He was an older guy, but his voice never really changed. His voice never changed tone. It was always the same voice, and he was oh my god, I can't even imitate his voice. But anywho, I had it with some of my closest friends at the time, and these were smart kids. These kids got A's, honor roll, A plus, those people. I was friends with those kids, and every day, you guys, we could just cheat on a test and he would give zero fucks about it. He wouldn't care about it at all. He would just literally pass us and just see us cheating and talking about it and using our little iPads and stuff. And I don't know how to describe him, but he was old. He had white hair, actually gray hair. It was this, and then he had a beard. He had glasses, and he would always talk in this voice. It was quiet. I can't even do it, but it was that. It was kind of sorry, you guys. But the way he yelled and just the way he talked, he would let us cheat, you guys. He wouldn't care. We could do whatever. We literally played that game, that golfing game that you could swoop and whoosh and get hole in one, that type of game. We would play that a lot. We could add players in and just do that. We would do that a lot. People would play games no one did their work, and if they did, they would literally just copy or look it up online, and he would give zero fucks about it, you guys. It was just that class. I don't know if you guys ever had a class like that, but yeah. Throughout the whole year, that's all that happened. And literally the one day he missed, one day, you guys, out of the whole entire year, the whole year, he could have missed any day. He could have missed, the second week of school. He could have missed in the middle, October. He could have missed any day. But the only day he missed is 4/20. 4/20, you guys. That was the only day he missed. And the whole school talked, well, not the whole school, but basically, the whole school talked about it. Everyone was oh my god, the only day he missed is 4/20. That's so funny. And actually, one kid asked him if he smokes weed. And so, do you guys want to know his response? He said, "I plead the fifth." Our teacher smoked pot. I swear to god, you guys, he smoked weed. And the only day he missed was 4/20. He pleaded the fifth on the whole do you smoke pot, do you smoke weed question. A lot of people were he smokes weed, 4/20. At the time, I didn't know what 4/20 meant. I was what the fuck is 4/20? And then they were that's the stoner day, the that, and I was oh my god, our teacher smokes pot. That was probably the best class though, because he would yell a lot and be be quiet, and stuff like that. His voice was so deep and I don't want to say raspy, but it was a little bit raspy. That class would get pretty loud, you guys. None of us did our work. Probably maybe one person, but honestly, none of us did our work. And we probably just cheated on it. That's how we turned it in. And literally, no one passed. I think it was the ECA. It was the ECA. No one passed the ECA besides probably 3 people. No one. Because literally, he didn't teach us anything, you guys. That was the funnest whatever class I've ever had, you guys. I've ever experienced. Freshman year was a pretty great year, especially for that class. Just the fact that he missed 4/20. He could have missed any other day, but he just had to miss 4/20 and just had to plead the fifth on, the do you smoke weed question, blah, blah, blah. I've seen him around town every here and there, but recently I haven't seen him at all, zero. So, and do you guys know what's so crazy? No one would take the job. He was the only person like accept. Like, well, no one else has, you know, accepted the job, so it's all yours if you want it. And he was like, yeah, sure. He was like a substitute, like a teacher substitute. I don't know if you guys ever had one of those, but it's where like they're basically the teacher for the whole year, but just like subbing for it. I don't know, it's so weird, you guys. But we literally found out that he wasn't even like a real teacher. He was a substitute teacher, and we were like, oh my gosh. And that no one would take the job, you guys. He just didn't teach at all. He literally didn't teach. And if he ever did teach, I wouldn't remember, because we were all not paying attention. We were all on our iPads playing golf, games, all type of stuff, talking, paper airplanes, yelling. If you guys loved the video, please give it a thumbs up, you guys. And also follow my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. It will all be down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!